Say hi YouTube again.
Hi YouTube, my mic might cut out. I will have nothing of importance to say most likely.
07. Okay, let
This
me...
is really just an ego trip for me later. Like you don't understand this.
Track his shit.
It track's not done for one.
Track his
Let's do
shit.
it with.
You said ego trip? There, I'm gonna tone down your ego. You're talking shit. Haven't even looked at it yet. I looked at it a little bit. But the tracking shit was a joke. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
The track is shit. The track is shit.
Tracking shit.
And to it will help me decorate it
Oh,
so
nice.
that it's actually done. Yeah, might
Thank you,
look
Joey.
decent. Unlike the previous ones.
I have a bunch of flowers if you want. Copy paste those everywhere.
I've been seeing your streams and it, like, made me feel bad that I'm not doing as much work.
Oh well. Everyone has their own standards, so it's kind of, yeah.
And I make layouts. I make layouts and gimmicks, and I think I'm pretty good at that.
Right. See, that's all I want to do too. Oh, okay, no, I say that, but I also want tracks decorated as a certain theme, and the only one's gonna do that is me, so. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. What's lap time?
Lap time?
Yeah.
Like about a minute.
Okay.
A bit less, I think. Actually, a lot less if you manage to do all the fanciness. That's the pit lane.
What's the speed checks? Cool.
Yes.
That's cool. Okay, then this is like flap something? No. Maybe.
That on the other side of the corner, that's the off-route exit. If you like the fade route. It's not made yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
That's a bit awkward of a spot. Because then they're facing this way, right?
Yeah.
So then, yeah. And then you also have to turn them around. Yeah, you also have to, like, turn them around when they go up. So, it might just be better to...
failed.
I know, but it doesn't mean it's good track design. Like, the fact that, like, it's extra work for you, because you have to make them turn around, and it's also time for them, and then it's, like, confusing.
No,
it's
I
like,
don't. It's just turn it, like, go backwards to the water elevator.
Right, but then they face this way, and they're like, what the hell? And then they face this way, and like, they drive this way, and they're like, oh, I'm going backwards. And then they bump someone, and then there's chaos, and then...
Like, realistically, you turn, like, 90 degrees to the left.
You also just, like, make them exit, like, here or something. Facing this way.
Maybe. That can be changed without much effort. Like, this is minimal effort, so, alright.
Starboard gimmick? Yeah. Oh.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean that it isn't a Cyberworld gimmick. Not in any sense that you know what a Cyberworld gimmick is or should be.
I want to see if he figures it out.
Yeah, this is when I hear the laser live reaction.
I'm being embarrassed. Right.
You consider driving the track instead of just looking at it.
No! I must look.
Alright.
Why aren't these fast elevators? Why are these slow elevators? Those Yeah, okay.
For consistency's sake.
Is it the brake tandem? No. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, kind of.
I think the hint that I figured it out of is when I looked in the actual fail route, it kind of gave it away to me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Or was it fail route?
So boat tap here, probably. I'm assuming this is wall tap. Probably is. This is, you fail the wall tap, but also counterplay, I think. You can probably boat tap right here. Well, no, even if you miss the wall tap, you're not gonna fucking hit that. You don't have that reaction time. There's a lot going on here. Hmm. You have to dodge them. Okay. Alright, fine, I'm gonna fucking fail route. Okay. Like it's a speed thing. Oh, it's a shortcut, huh? You try to hit them, don't you?
Yes.
And then you try to jump across. Oh. Neat. That's pretty cool. And then they can just do this way, and then you can overtake them because they go slow or something, depending on how it's tuned. I don't know if you actually balanced it correctly, but
I think I did. Like,
cool.
what you call like the fair route for the wall tap is actually the normal route. You should go left at the panes.
Oh, I see.
Going left is faster.
That's good for, yeah, because I was looking at this, I was like, you know, if right is faster, then like left is like trying to keep going, but then they get blocked by the person who's slowing down here, or, you know, hitting the wall tap or whatever. So it's good that it's actually inverse. Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
And the other route going right is for the person in front. Right, like say driver A and driver B. Driver A is ahead, right?
Sure.
Normally, the fast line is to go left. That's what you do if there's nobody around.
Yeah.
That's what driver A or driver B should do, like if they're not close to each other.
Right.
But once they get close to each other, it's gonna go
Driver
into
A goes this way to try and bump into driver
here.
B.
No, like driver A now,
this way.
like they're here, right? They approaching this intersection, right?
Yeah.
Driver A now has a choice of what they should do.
Okay.
Because if they go forward, which is the faster thing, they risk getting both up here.
Right.
Which is like this is a high actually. Now we're not putting Makuza to the puzzle trials again. Like he can just listen in on what's going on, right?
Yeah, I see.
I can just listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if they
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
they go
they
this
go
way, then
here it's a high risk, low reward situation, which gives the incentive for driver A to instead hit the glass pane tap and go here
Mhm.
and go on the right. Now the right path is slower, but
Mhm.
if driver B is like close enough for like any of this to matter, like if they're not close for the both tap, then they're not close enough to like be bumped off of here.
Right, sure. But then, if they're within range,
Driver
you both
A-
up in here and fly across.
Driver A now attempts to hit the ghost of driver B
Yeah, yeah.
here and jump across the gap,
Yeah.
which is a high risk but high reward,
Yeah.
which means that driver A should go this way. Now driver B now has a choice because they can either follow driver A on the right route and nothing happens, or they can go left, set up a potential boat tap for driver A, but they gain track position. Which is why this strip of pack ties here is important, I think, because this means that driver B does not want to hug the inside. They want to go here, like as long as they can.
Sure. Yeah,
But
that makes
after that,
sense.
they want to go here. So that, well,
That's cool.
yeah.
Nice.
And the ferry route is literally just there so that you don't, like, just go straight on from here.
Oh,
And well, that would, yeah, you can't do that. Like, that will have to get filled in.
okay, good.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, bro, what is that?
Yeah, and this is what, like, the off-routes reconnect like this because I really had no better idea on how to do that. It would,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
just not enough space to use fast water elevators here. Like,
Yeah,
the
well,
space,
that is.
the spacing between them, just too large, especially for the bottom route.
Yeah, yeah. I get it.
So yeah,
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of counterplay stuff. That's nice. Good job, Ozone.
thank you.
I am concerned
And then I
about
put in,
yeah. So person A goes this way to try boat tap them and prevent them boat tap here. But like I
Yes.
said, I mean, okay, well, I mean, depends on where you hit it. You're probably gonna want to hit it like
And
around here.
that's
Okay, that's not
one
that
of
bad.
the 3 gimmicks on this track, so
What's up with the red lines?
The red lines are just
line
a
out with
deco element that serves as
Okay.
a guiding for the bars.
No, I
I
see.
think it looks cool, so
No one's gonna realize that, I think. Like that. This is a guiding for this, but
you know, if you actually drove the
Like,
track
if
before
you
you said that, you might have gotten it yourself.
oh well.
Yeah, I had shadows on and I kind of figured it out.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
I'm.
connect a build. What the hell is that?
I see.
I'm gonna connect it.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
neat.
That's one of 3 gimmicks on this track. The other 2 are far more obvious.
Does boat tap here work?
A boat tap here,
Probably
Maybe,
not.
but,
you
like-
probably hit them right here, and you don't have space
like
to
you
go this way.
probably do, but it's like,
Probably
I'm
can't
not
make it
sure if
stick,
it's
I'd
like
imagine.
worth it.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can make it stick. Maybe you can. Maybe it depends on how you hit it.
Maybe. Like depends on which bar they hit as well.
It also helps that they're probably not going to practice this route, so they're probably not going to take the corner optimally, so you have more room to. Yeah,
Like yeah, the routes aren't like going right is not very difficult after the tap.
that's
so.
true. Yeah.
Alright, now the other 2.
Shortcut, obviously. This is similar to Flower Comb.
It's been done before? No. Alright.
I think.
It's like a cross between
Right, yeah.
Flower Cone and Golden Watch, right?
You fall off.
I need
yeah.
to redecorate Flower Cone at some point. It's kind of chopped.
I don't know. Like yeah, it's a double skip.
Flower Comb is a single
fit
skip, I
lane.
guess. So if you want to count it as a double, and
Like you
different-
can take it as a single skip. You probably could take either as a single skip, but
Yeah.
it's not really worth it for the second one.
Right. Okay, so that's 2. Right.
The pit lane is
Yeah.
also unusual.
Sure. Yeah, it's a speed check thing. So you're gonna want to
Yeah.
keep some certain speed, and then if you mess up, then you get punished
Yeah.
for it. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And then,
Right.
okay. Anything else
Yeah,
you want me to
that's-
look
that's
at
3.
specifically? Like,
I want you to like I don't know maybe drive the track.
no! I'm allergic to that. I don't drive track.
Aw.
No, so, I mean, I wanted to look, generally, like, for track reviews, I look at overtaking mechanics, I look at difficulty, I look at pit lane and entrance and exit, and look at race starts.
Alright.
So difficulty, watch her be a wall tap. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But what? That'd be so crazy.
I did keep that in mind when
Okay.
I placed those balls.
All right.
There's a reason why the one before the fire out exit is closer to the one afterwards.
So barring this shortcut, it doesn't seem like this is the most difficult track ever. Like this might not be super easy right here, but like otherwise it's all pretty standard stuff with like not too much like punishment for being off the line.
Like yeah.
So in terms of that, so that means that if you're too far away from someone and you're better than them, so you should be catching them, you're not going to catch them as fast as you would on a more difficult track, which kind of takes away a little bit from overtaking mechanics in general, because then you don't get to use them as much, or the risk
I mean, if you
for
don't take the
failing them is
skips,
a lot
yeah.
worse. Yeah, aside from the skips. For VCL, I don't think this is going to be worth it for anyone. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if I'm, like, one of the best drivers,
so
I'm
does
not
Luke
going to
here
hit
this
this.
week, so
Yeah, no. Like, so does someone else entirely. But, like, I'm not going to fucking try this. And I know I'm not going to hit this. So, I mean, like, it's not going to be a factor for this for me. But I don't know. Maybe, too, it's fucking insane.
I can't hit it with both cam. I don't.
Yeah,
To
so.
be fair, I tried it twice, but we'll see.
But, yeah.
I mean, like, also considering what the tracks, like, what will happen with the tracks after VCL.
This
So
is cool.
for that having an interesting skip like that, skip combo like this, if that's where the difficulty of the track is located, then well, again, this track was very much like inspired by Boingburg in a very. Please let this track replace that piece of like very badly aged garbage. And like.
Well, like a
one of the
section with a bunch of
biggest
cow
issues-
play and a section, like a shortcut, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That piece
And
of
with a
badly
pit
aged
lane that may
garbage.
or may not work, which is kind of annoying.
Hitting may or may not work. That's funny. So I
So
mean,
yeah,
for
this is my attempt at
yeah, no, this is
go
cool.
first.
It's really cool. Back to difficulty for VCL. I don't know if difficulty is gonna be as big of a problem because like we're all ass. So then like,
Yeah.
I mean it helps, but like it's not like we're all just gonna like be within like 0.2 of a like or 0.1 of a lap every lap like high level
I
racing right
think
now.
last
Whatever.
race proved that it's way easier for me to make a track that's too difficult than a track that's too easy.
I mean, you
So
can
this
argue
track
if
is closer
there's
to
you can argue if there's like even such a thing as too difficult. I guess some would say I guess yes. I don't know why they would, but it
yeah,
depends on
like
what the goal
we
is. Yep.
we literally had no battles after like lap 2, so I would consider that to be too difficult because the spread was just so large that that it was purely pace decided. There were no battles on track.
I think that
The
having
pace you
more
got in
drivers would
quali,
probably help as well. Because I mean, like imagine
that
like
is true.
if the gaps like okay, let's say like the most easy track ever, the gaps don't change at all per lap. You're still not going to have any battles, right? And if you go a little bit above
Yeah.
that and like the gaps increase by 0.1 per lap and it is sorted by skill, then you're still not going to catch them because they're getting away from you slowly, right? So I think it's mainly just a lap time and it's just a driver density thing and also pit stuff.
Yeah.
and
Also, like you say
also-
that there's no difficulty. Like the skips are difficult, but those corners, like that braking zone, isn't easy for the corner you skip with the first skip. Like that's not an easy corner either.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right, probably because
I mean,
of
it's
this.
not the most difficult thing in the world, but like turn 1, I guess could also be difficult.
I don't think Boingburg is particularly difficult either in terms of difficulty, so... yeah. So, I mean, hey, another similarity to Boingburg. Yay! Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty tame, I think. Maybe for VCL it's not
Right.
easy, but... neat. That might be a little bit centralizing. Following might not be super
And-
fun here.
Yeah. That might have to get removed. Yeah.
Just like the block stop on Boingburg. No way, another similarity to Boingburg.
Yeah, why do you think I added that? It was like this, and to make it a bit different from the refuge. Because
Right.
I was worried, like, oh, it's another multi-apex left-hander falling into a tight chicane, into a straight.
Right. Okay.
I can't have people noticing that kind of stuff. Like as it turns out, my repository of corner types is pretty poor.
Like I had the same feeling, bro. Like when I was building tracks like a couple years ago, I was like, bro, all I had were like 90-degree corners and like 45-degree corners and shit. Like I don't know fucking I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I've gotten a little bit better since then, but it's harder than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it for difficulty. For VCL, it's not gonna be as big of a factor, I think. But for like, if this was like in Summit or League A, BWC or something, like it's gonna be maybe more of an issue. Or I mean, okay, if it's for BWC, people just should try to skip and then you'd be fucking stupid and you get a failed skip, and then you're actually gonna.
Yeah, like this
carnage.
could be a good track for BRWC.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see actual races on this, or like high level races. So I'm curious. But yeah,
In terms of the thing that will finally cement me outside of League A, just in League B permanently, is not my lack of skill, but the fact that my tracks are best suited for that level. I'm gonna be crying about it.
oh, that's based. But yeah, it's also pretty difficulty. Race starts, the grids are pretty close together. I'm assuming no
Just like
grids start.
Boingburg.
True. Well, Boingburg's a little more spread
But
out,
I'm
I
not
think.
So I'm not sure which of the grids I will use, because there's like split into two.
Oh, I see.
And in theory, you could set it up for just the second one.
True. I understand the concept here.
I mean, turns out that 2.8 was also working on this exact idea for the start
I mean, I
finish.
think that also
That's
Lufax
just
pointed it
that's
out
just
a while ago, and
consequence.
like,
That's just
Yeah,
a
but like,
consequence
I mean,
of my track being like that. It's
Yeah.
nothing to do with what I was actually
like, you're not
thinking.
gonna say, "Oh, you freaking thief! You stole it." At least I hope you're not gonna do that.
Well, I
Very
did
mean of you.
dead anyway. No, mine is nothing like the collisions that you get on the starting grid are not enough to push you over the water on mine. I don't think
Really?
mine is purely there to make the cyber wolf gimmick less,
Um,
like death.
I think it actually makes it more death. Like, depends on if you actually clear the water or not. If you get stuck in the water, you're gone on your track.
You 100% clear the water. You 100%.
Alright.
okay.
The concern is if you
Also,
hit the
laser,
other
as far
side
as
of
difficulty
the
goes, one more thing. The entry, like the left path, the proper path on the splits, is kind of difficult. Like, I'm not sure if you actually paid attention to it, but
go
it
through
is
here?
like, yeah, go through here. Like, that's not the, you're going the wrong way.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like you have to go between the bars, which isn't that difficult, and the tap is a tap. But after that, these are not stupid easy corners. And these are not free by any means.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, I guess.
You can't just go wide into the water and lose a second.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. Mm,
So I think that's about it.
I didn't actually say anything about restarts. I mean, the grids are pretty close. Afterwards, then you have a long after. I'm assuming the block stops should be removed. You said that, right?
Most likely, yes.
Most likely. Okay. Because if they weren't, then restarts would be somewhat crazy. Because it's like, I'm assuming this is just like a certain amount faster, a significant amount, and then you have one line right on the restart, and yeah. Well, then you have
Maybe
a left,
I'll
right.
move it like the outside, because outside blocks I haven't. It's my third track, and I haven't used, the one thing that's
Yeah, I know, right?
that people associate with me. So
Hmm.
I'd have to do that.
Could be neat, maybe.
Should probably like get rid of them now, actually, before people start practicing the track with them, and
Yeah,
then
that's
like, oh,
probably
you
better.
changed it. And
The restart
Yeah, so
seems
that's probably
okay. There's not too much bump control here, so in case someone bumps on a diagonal and then dies. At least they don't get too far here, but like if they bump inside, then they might just be like 10 seconds. Yeah. Otherwise, it seems like a pretty okay restart. There's a left-right here, but I mean, that's kind of not avoidable, really. You're eventually going to have a left-right. It's not too bad. The road isn't super tight, and yeah. And then you have a split route. Okay. There's gonna be carnage right here. Some people are gonna wall tap, and
oh
then
yeah,
there's gonna be
yes,
like,
they're
thing in the
weird.
way.
Yes, they're weird.
So yeah, which is, I mean, it depends on what
That's
you
part of
want
it.
from a restart. If you want chaos and
mean-
opportunities, then I mean, here you go. But if you want not chaos and actually being rewarded for your quality position and not getting taken away from you, then okay.
I mean, like, you have to consider where people are going to hit it, because if they hit it like on the left side, like, you don't want to hit it here. There's no reason
Yeah.
why you want to hit this.
You want to hit it like here, and then like the line to hit that is like definitely like the left side, sure. But I would not be surprised if some like mafioso or someone who's like two brain cells is like
If
just
somebody
ruins
bins
it
it
for everyone.
here, then you don't have a lot of time to react, and
Yeah.
at that point you might go to the right. You have to consider that if people go too slow through here, or like they get too clogged up, like, you can take the right path as driver B, as long as there is somebody going left,
Slow.
like
Yeah.
close behind you, or if you think people are going to be going slow through there, like,
Yeah, sure.
at
They
that
can
point,
function as a
it's
split
again,
route. Yeah.
yeah, and it's counterplay, and I'm just gonna just say it's counterplay and intended mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a wonderful thing you've given us, track creators, later, and you can just say, oh, it's counterplay, actually.
It's counterplay. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Then pit entry.
The pit entry is fine, I think.
Mm,
Like you have to take the corner normally,
Right.
except without breaking, pretty much.
Alright, and the without breaking thing is kind of what I'm concerned about. Because someone might just break right in front of you here. Yeah, they will be breaking right in front of you. And they're gonna block you. And also,
Like yeah, you
I don't
can
know
get phased through,
how
but
consistent this slows you down. So you might have an inconsistent speed going into here, which means you might like know what speed you want to have, but then like not be able to react in time because you have an unknown speed coming out of
like,
this. And
yeah,
boom.
but like this is one of those parts where this is a very valid solution.
Oh, John, can you please, can you please do like normal snow instead of powder snow?
Yes, I have just the solution for you.
Or boots? Oh,
All right. Yeah, just
okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
yeah. Looks like you're gonna get spleefed, man.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, so I mean, pit entry is a little bit concerning in terms of, like, people slowing down to take the corner normally. I also don't know... You have to go out of your way to hit the wall. Because, like, you're trying to go to the right to avoid that, and then you have to go back left. And then you're gonna be, like, driving across the road. Which is one thing, like, for Boingburg I would like to change. Like, the wall tap should probably not make you cross the entire fucking road and potentially block people. I haven't seen it happen much, like, really at all, with a surprisingly little amount, but, like, it's still, like, it kind of irks me to see it.
It's a threat, I guess. Like, yeah, I can see how that can happen, but
Yeah.
we'll have to see it in action
Yeah.
because I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem.
But yeah, without the shortcut, I mean, like,
It
yeah, someone's
hasn't-
probably slowing down, like, right here, and then they might just get in your way.
Considering how much Boingburg has been used, and that it's not that much of like a noted issue, something.
Yeah,
that,
I know, which is
the result of
crazy.
your speculation.
And
Then
same
I
with all the
don't
wall
think it's going
drives,
to matter
yeah.
for this one.
It's probably not, like, yeah, like I said, it hasn't come up, like, it's come up a significantly, like, surprisingly little amount, but it still makes me not feel good. But,
It's
yeah,
a
it's probably
potential
okay.
issue, not an
Potential,
actual
sure.
issue yet.
Sure. But yeah, pit entry, pit exit. Exit speed isn't super great, because they're going to be coming in with some speed, and then you're going to be coming out with a little bit. Like, it's not probably the largest difference. Yeah, let me just... 25 here. We'll say here.
I mean, like, yeah, but you will be able to see them exiting the pit, so.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty similar. I got like 28 around here. Yeah, okay, that's actually not too bad. Have you tested it? Probably not.
The pit lane overall is like 8 to 10 seconds slower.
Oh, that's pretty short. I meant more like,
Yeah, it is pretty short.
have you tested like the exit and like being able to react
The exit,
or
nah.
anything? No, okay.
Nah.
I mean, you're right though. It does seem like you probably have a good amount of time to react. Probably.
And like in regards to making the pit shorter, like the thing is the pit is now a bit skill based. That variation isn't just testing variation, but also how well you can take the skips.
Yeah.
Take the water slowdowns. So having many pits introduces another like even the slightest skill element to it.
And you're sure that's not faster to finish in the pits, barring shortcut?
Now especially it shouldn't be.
Okay.
Like if it is, then you can just move this. Like
Yeah, just move the.
it's very
I'd
much something
recommend
that
it.
is not a pressing matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't do it yet because that would require me making either 2 start regions or making a wonky first start region, and I just could not be bothered for that.
Okay.
And for
Yeah.
the release, it can be moved, but it's like not a pressing issue at all.
Anything else we did? Overtaking mechanics.
So, yeah.
Difficulty restarts, pit stuff. Nothing on decoration because there's no decoration yet. Yeah, I mean, I like the track. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see it used in things outside of even just BCL. Like, I don't know if BeerGames is gonna accept it because water elevators and Julian just being
More
Julian.
elevators are fine.
I know there's
Yeah,
like
this is fine.
one on the
like-
main route or one in general is the limit. I think it's probably just one on the main route. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it probably should be fine. But I mean, I would not be
you do
surprised
get-
if Julian pulled some bullshit.
You have 2 water elevators on the fail route.
Right. But that's not
So-
the main route. I think that's what was
Yeah.
mainly concerned.
I mean, if that's the reason why this track is not allowed, then like his loss. Like, come on.
Do you know about making water elevators faster?
You mean like with
Flowing
structure
water.
roads on top?
Flowing
You make
water
another layer
here.
of flowing. Yeah.
Ah,
It's not
no.
bubble column, but it's flowing water.
We can do it on the
Oh.
build server. If
Can I
it's-
have
Is there like
perms
a
real
pretty
quick?
big margin in?
Yay.
I want to stop opening yourself later. Maybe then you want to have those
No,
kinds
that's
of issues. Because
that's
you've been
just
up
what I
like
do.
3 times by now.
That's just what I do. I just DM it. That's the laser stuff, bro. Okay. So this will, like, potentially not ruin your balancing, but ruin your balancing. Ah!
Yeah, it's
So you
definitely
might have
have
to
to.
rebalance a little bit, but it's just generally a nice thing
How
to
much?
do.
How much faster do you estimate this to be?
20-30% maybe. Barring entry and exit. So it's just like the
And in
upwards
absolute
velocity.
terms, that is.
I
Like
don't,
it's a difference of 1 slowdown strip at most. So
I don't know. Yeah, you can,
also like.
You can
the
also
only
just, like,
thing I'm
not-
worried about-
if you don't want to relab it, then you just undo this and yeah. But it's certainly nice to have faster elevators. I think that these
I'm
are
more
really,
so worried about the failure routes needing to be even slower because this is just pain. To actually fall down here.
yeah.
That being said, this route is literally just a deterrent. I think like there's no reason for anybody to be
Going
on the
down.
fail route
Yeah.
because like if you're not stupid and trying to make the jump without a bow stab, then like you won't
Yeah.
end up here. Or like for if you were to go here, you'd have to somehow fail the jump, which means you were going very slow when you got bumped, which is.
Right. That's just a you issue.
I mean, it can be a non-skill issue if you got phased through, but
Okay.
is that possible, Laser?
I would not be surprised. Maybe also luck. It might
Maybe.
be, yeah. I also didn't push it the hardest. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so it's not bulletproof.
Yeah. This might be a hard problem to
Uh,
solve because
Just
like
now just extend this water so that you can't take that line.
I suppose you might need to like go like all the way to like here.
Yeah,
Which
I can
kind of
see that.
sucks, but I mean, because then you can't go back this route without going through the water from this route. Which I mean, I guess no, you can have a hole. You can have a hole. Actually, you can like do it like from like here to like here or something, and then have like a
Yeah,
hole that you can go
like
through. That can work.
What are you trying to stop people doing?
Jumping across from like
It-
just going like here and then jumping across.
I was hoping
yeah.
that's not possible, but it turns out that it is.
That's definitely something you should.
Or we
test.
can do the stupid. We can just do the brute force solution and just make half of this packed ice that you can't exactly build up that much speed. But
I
that's
think this is
kinda
an
cringe.
okay solution. I think.
Well, I don't know why you need this route to be that wide anyway. Like you would probably want to be on the inside of this to take either route. So having the width is only there to allow the jump, really.
Alright, so you can probably like merge this more left, like right here or something if you really want to.
Yeah.
That would also probably be okay.
Just move this urge here. Yeah, I guess that could work. Like move this section.
This right here to
This, yeah.
further up.
Take this.
I
Probably
mean,
to
you
like
have to figure out how far away you can make the jump from. Okay, yeah, you should be fine.
that wasn't the best.
Yeah, that's safe.
I mean, I just like copy paste what you have later down straight away and then just like move it to like right here and then you're good. probably. That was so suboptimal. What?
Oh wait, I'm stupid. This is supposed to be what, powdered snow? And it broke because I changed it to
Don't
normal
worry, I've
snow.
already done that. Yeah, cell poly will be definitely faster.
Nah. Yay.
I was so sure that that was not possible, so...
Yeah, it happens. I think things are impossible in my strategy, then I try it, and it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so unfortunately I failed where you succeeded on Midgar with making sure that it's not, you know,
Impossible to do the
not
jump.
viable. Yeah. Like, this was my inspiration. Midgar Remake was definitely the inspiration for this.
No. Maybe I spent too long in the water. No, I mean, I'm pulling exactly that way.
Alright, so
Oh,
it's
well.
it's safe now,
It should,
right?
it probably should be safe. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But, yeah. Alright. Neat.
Right, if that's still an issue, then, well, freaking whatever. It's probably difficult enough so you can just consider this a skip.
Can you jump and hit this on the way down? That would be crazy. I really doubt it.
The
Probably hit the
wall
water.
priority, like, this is pure RNG if you hit that. Because your wall priority,
Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, no. Because, yeah, you
and also,
go
like,
this way, yeah. Sure. I wonder what this is referencing.
yeah, what do you think this is referencing?
I wonder. It's Boingburg last corner.
No, the Boingburg last corner with the skips is referencing the Boingburg last corner. This is actually from F1 Appleseed.
Oh. I can kind of, maybe, like, last corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I was thinking more just like a circle corner, like the fact that it's like circular.
Like,
and
yeah, it
long.
is a circle, yes, as astute observation.
Thank you. I know. I graduated with honors from mechanical engineering. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But more just like long circle corner. It's kind of like
Like, yeah,
corner.
you can also make a case for it's like being similar to No Name Speedway. It's
Yeah, that's
just,
true.
again, a circle.
Or a plethora of other circles that exist. Yeah,
You know,
okay.
I don't think Adam or Alessandro were the ones that invented corners in the
I
shape of
did.
circles.
That was me. I did that. I invented corners. So
Sure
everyone
thing, buddy.
everyone owes me all of their felt and their credit. Yep. Yeah,
So,
Fine,
yeah.
just make a track without corners then.
I already did that. Wait, no, I didn't.
Walter
yeah, I did.
that.
I did that. Wall parity experiment. Yeah. Those aren't corners.
I mean,
So
that one, like,
that's-
is is very much about corners, but you shouldn't take them. Isn't that like the entire point of all priority experiment?
Yeah, they're obstacles. They aren't corners. So I made a straight line track. I also made
Alright.
Desert Bus in WLC. Oh, so you haven't done
I wouldn't be
WLC, right?
bragging about making Desert Boss later. Like, this is the moment where, like, if somebody's talking about something that you really don't want to be made public, like, you understand the reference, but you just keep quiet and pretend you have no idea what they're talking about. This is the exact situation. Yes, you made a straight line track. Don't mention it.
What, you're proud of making a straight line track? What the fuck are you? Yeah.
If
Wow,
you're proud
you
of
did stat. Or stat. Like what?
if you are proud of making Desert Boss, then I'm sorry. Like, I don't care about the past 3.5 years. We can't be friends.
No, yeah, okay. Nice. No, I like this track. I hope to see it used. Maybe increasing
so
difficulty somehow, but like, I don't know how to do that without fucking things up.
Prediction for where it places on the fall track ranking.
15th. Because people are
Wait, what?
like 15th or something like that. Honestly, maybe even 20th.
Alright.
Because like, I mean,
So
or
top
I mean,
20.
I wouldn't be surprised if it gets top 8, like 6th to 8th somewhere, and I wouldn't be surprised if it got like 25th. Honestly, it can be anywhere in that fucking range. I just like, because people either like,
Right,
are like, oh my god, this is a cool boat tap shortcut. Oh, I love shortcuts. Oh yeah, and then there can also be like, oh, I hate water elevators. Oh, I hate water elevators. Oh, I hate the pit lane. It's stupid. And blah, 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 and then. And some people just don't give a shit, and then like so it's I don't know. I don't know.
Alright. If you were to like rate the 3 tracks, like the 2.5 tracks I've made thus far, like the Refuge,
This one's the
Parkway, and
best.
this, layout wise,
At least it has overtaking mechanics. Refuge doesn't really have any that gives P2 power. I think, or at least non-reliable ones. So this is
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. Refuge is like
the-
really good for difficulty, I will say. But like I think I value overtaking mechanics over difficulty generally for high top level racing. At
So,
least.
alright, so is it this one, then the Refuge, then Parkway?
Oh, I forgot about Parkway. Yeah, Parkway's probably last. Because I don't think it has any
But
overtaking
not
mechanics,
this
and then it's just worth, like, not as difficult as the Refuge, I think. So, yeah.
It is wait, Parkway is easier than the Refuge?
I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe.
Didn't
I
like
think.
everybody say that's the most difficult thing ever?
Did they?
Or like, everybody was saying that the track is stupidly hard and way too difficult for VCL. Meanwhile, Refuge was like praised for being fun to drive, so
I don't know. I think it's easier than Refuge, but I think. Without, like, looking at the track map or anything.
right. And what do you think, YouTube viewer? Post your opinions in the comments below.
Thanks for watching all 43 minutes of this TED Talk.
Oh, you bet it was the full 43 minutes.
Insightful. Okay, bye YouTube. Anything else? Actually,
Bye, YouTube.
anything? No. Yeah, bye. Bye.